And welcome back. For decades now, the Rotary Club of Memphis Central has been committed to bringing positive change to the city. And in just a couple of weeks from now, they're putting a modern twist on a classic fundraiser. Vice President Shara Cantrell is here to tell us more about it. Shara, welcome to 3 Good to see you.
Having me.
How are things going?
So far, so good.
Let's talk about this golf tournament, because this is a little bit different for Rotary, is it not?
Yes, very different. Rotary Club of Memphis Central just celebrated their 50th year anniversary last year.
Wow.
And what we do, one of the things for our initiatives, is we have a traditional golf tournament. The Charitable Foundation kicks that off. We have it every year to raise funds to go towards scholarships and different programs that we have for youth. So this year, we're trying something different. And it has been about 2 or 3 years in the making. But we are finally here.
You're finally making it happen. That's it.
And we're going to have our inaugural event. We're going to still have our golf tournament, but it will be at Top Golf.
Okay, why Top Golf?
Top Golf is pretty well known, of course, and then it gives us the flexibility for golfers and non-golfers. So
I see you look at me when you say that, Shara.
No, I'm really thinking about myself. I'm not that great of a golfer, but I do like to go out, you know, and swing clubs and hit the balls and all of those things. So this is going to give us an opportunity to include people that aren't the traditional golfer, as well as people that just want to come out and have a good time, just to socialize, to network, and meet different people.
I feel as if you read my mind. I was about to ask you, who can be a part of this? Who can participate? Who should?
Everybody should.
Everybody.
But really what it is right now is we are able to reserve a bay. So we have bays that you can reserve on our website. If you're not able to come and participate in that way, you can make a donation, obviously a friend of RCMC donation. And then we're also going to have a live auction. It'll be auction and raffle on site, as well as to online for others. Anybody in the public can participate in that way as well.
So is this like an all-day event, or how long?
No, that's the beauty of Top Golf. So we don't have to have it all day. It's weather, you know, depending on the weather, we can still have it. We're only from 12 until 3. So it's just a couple of hours. We are encouraging corporations, organizations, anyone, even kicking off spring break. If you've got 6 people that want to have a good time, go on our website and reserve a bay.
So do I have to be pretty competitive to be a part of this, or?
We'll make room for you.
We'll make room. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Shara, talk to us about some of the projects that Rotary Central has been very proud of.
So as I shared with you earlier, Rotary Club of Memphis Central celebrated their 50th year anniversary last year. And there are different Rotary clubs here in the city, but ours is more focused on youth services. And we take pride in that.
Why that focus on our youth more so than anything else?
As cliche as it sounds, youth is our future. We know this. Everyone knows this. And we really kind of lean in towards it. We want to be able to support youth in any manner that we can. We are a smaller club compared to some Rotary clubs nationwide, but we like to get in and really do the work and be there for our youth. So our club offers, with our charitable leg, they offer the Leroy Daler Character Achievement Award. That's really what some of our fundraising is towards, as well as high school senior scholarships every year. And then we have an adopted school that we do book readings and donations and things. And then we go out to other schools in the community as well, doing reading, proctoring, anything that's needed. If we find out about it and we're available, we're there.
Do you feel as if the work today is needed maybe more so than ever?
Absolutely, absolutely. I just even know from my own experience with my own children, things change. Things change year to year. There's sometimes more pressure. There's sometimes more, you know, working where parents are involved and can't be dedicated specifically to their child 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
As much as you like.
As much as you want to. So these are just kind of supplement programs and things where we're in the schools with our Interact programs. We're in the colleges with our Rotaract programs, just somewhere that your children can be and step in, and we can be supportive of them.
You seem very passionate about this. Why? Why is it so personal for you?
It is personal for me because, one, I come from a family of education. Okay, so that's embedded in me. It's been there my whole entire life, whether I wanted to accept it or not. But then also, like I said, I have children of my own. And I have made it a point over the years with them to let them explore different opportunities. And there are things that they have been able to do that I know others have not. So that was another reason we joined Rotary, so that way we would be able to share share our resources and be able to expose other people to things.
One last thing very quickly, how can we all get involved, especially in the golf tournament?
Yes, MemphisCentralRotary.org. That's our website.
Okay.
If you go on that website, you will be able to reserve a bay, you can make a donation, and starting on Monday, March the 9th, our live auction opens. So there will be some items on there that I am guaranteed that people are very, very interested in.
All right. Shara, thank you very much.
Thank you, Alex, for
Definitely have to
having
have
me.
you back.
Thank you.
All right, look forward to it.
Nice.
Thank you again.